Hello guys, welcome again. Today I'm trying something completely new. We're talking about some of the fastest cars ever built, and then I'm sharing a personal school story that turned into one of the most stressful moments of my childhood. So sit back, relax, because this one is going to be a mix of speed, drama, and a little bit of childhood panic. Before we get into the story, let's talk cars, because speed always makes a story better. First up is the Bugatti Chiron, with a top speed around 490 kilometers per hour. The Chiron isn't just a car, it's more like a land-based rocket designed to challenge everything we know about physics. The moment it accelerates, you can almost feel the world blur around it. Drivers say that at full speed, the Chiron doesn't just move forward, it feels like it's slicing through reality itself. Next is the Lamborghini Aventador, around 350 kilometers per hour. The Aventador has this aggressive look that makes it feel alive even when parked. Its engine growl is something you feel in your chest. It's the kind of car that makes people turn their heads even before it enters the street. And when it launches, the sound makes you believe the ground might crack under it. Then we have the legendary Ferrari LaFerrari, hitting above 350 kilometers per hour. LaFerrari is a masterpiece. The curves, the engineering, the hybrid technology, everything is built for one purpose: perfection at high speed. It's not just fast, it's precise. It's the car that makes you feel like every corner, every straight road, every tiny movement is controlled with absolute accuracy. Now let's talk about the McLaren P1, another beast at around 350 kilometers per hour. This car mixes electric power and petrol power in a way that feels futuristic. The P1 is smooth, but the moment you hit the accelerator, it becomes a wild animal. It's almost silent at slow speeds, but when you floor it, the world behind you disappears. And finally, the Koenigsegg Jesko, one of the most insane machines ever created. Its top speed approaches 480 to 500 kilometers per hour. People call it the Speed Devil for a reason. Its engine, its aerodynamics, every single piece of it is designed to go faster than what most people believe is even possible. If speed had a final boss, it would probably be the Jesko. So now that we've set the stage with these hypercars, let's shift gears into a completely different kind of race. A race against fear, against guilt, and against my own heartbeat. And this story starts when I was still in school. Once upon a time, during a normal school day, something happened that I will never forget. It was break time. People were running around, shouting, eating snacks, playing games in the corridor. I walked to the water tap to get a drink because it was hot and I was tired. Now I didn't do anything crazy, at least not intentionally. I just turned the tap like I always did. But this time something felt a little stiff. I twisted a bit harder, and suddenly, snap! The entire tap broke off. Water began spraying everywhere like a fountain that lost its mind. For a moment, I just froze. My brain went blank. My heart started beating faster than a Bugatti Chiron at launch. I quickly pushed the broken piece back, pretending maybe it would magically fix itself. Of course it didn't. The water kept spraying out like it was celebrating its freedom. I panicked. I looked left. I looked right. No teacher in sight. Just a few students who were too busy with their own drama to notice mine. I ran straight to my friend and whispered, "Bro, I think I've ruined my life. I broke the tap." He stared at me like I had just admitted to a serious crime. Then he whispered back, "Don't tell anyone. Just act normal. No one knows it was you." At that moment, I actually believed him. I thought the plan was solid. Just stay quiet, stay calm, stay innocent. But life doesn't work that easily, especially not in school. After break ended, our teacher walked in, and instantly I knew something was wrong. She wasn't smiling, she wasn't relaxed. She looked like a detective in a crime movie. She said, "Someone broke the water tap, and I am going to find out who did it." My stomach dropped. My heart felt like a Jesko engine revving at maximum RPM. She continued, "I will ask every student directly, and I expect honesty." That word, honesty, hit me like a punch, because suddenly I was stuck between two things: the truth, which was terrifying, and the lie, which felt even more terrifying. The teacher started questioning everyone in the class one by one. She asked the first student, "Do you know who broke the tap?" They said no. Then she moved to the next. Another no. She kept going. With every step she took, every student she questioned, the tension in the room increased. My palms were sweating. I couldn't focus. I could hear my heartbeat in my ears. It felt like I was sitting inside a race car, accelerating toward a wall with no brakes, just pure fear rushing through me. My friend leaned close and whispered, "Just say no. She won't know." But my brain was screaming, "She will definitely know." Finally, after questioning almost the entire class, the teacher reached the last student in the row, and that student was me. She stopped in front of my desk. She looked directly into my eyes. Her expression was completely unreadable. Not angry, not relaxed, just serious enough to make me panic even more. She took a breath and asked, "Do you know anything about the broken tap?" In that moment, everything went silent. It felt like the whole world paused. My mind was spinning faster than a Ferrari engine. Should I confess? Should I lie? Should I pretend I didn't hear the question? Should I just faint and dramatically fall to the floor? My entire childhood flashed before my eyes. Every mistake I'd ever made, every punishment I'd ever gotten, everything. And then, something unexpected happened. But if you want to know what happened next, you'll have to wait for part 2, because the twist is something you won't see coming. Don't forget to subscribe so you're the first to get notified.